Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and stuff. It's weird. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. I get messages other ways too, but songs are the most fun. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, Cash App, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random because that's how eBay is. Readings are closed right now. I occasionally have them open. It's random. And I also have a little bit of merch on wtfLisa Etsy. Links are in the description. I have Here It Goes Again by OK Go in my ear. I was getting this song Happy a couple weeks ago and heavy air sign energy, but this is something else that's different. However, there is something in the air. So I'm going to start it over again. It's a song where I don't know if you remember in the early 2000s the band did the treadmill dance. That's this song. Here It Goes Again. It's a great song, but the treadmill dance was amazing. It could be a 10, but then again, I can't remember half an hour since a quarter to 4. It could be a 10, but then I can't remember, so someone has no idea about time. And you leave me with my jaw on the floor. So time's up and time's over is really what I get. Someone's out of time, but it's going to hit them hard. The energy of time has been huge lately with a lot of people. Timeline splits, running out of time, all this shit about time. And it's nuts, but things are converging. Timelines, blah, blah, blah. But this is someone who's shit out of luck and shit out of time. Is shit out of time an expression? It doesn't make sense, but it's really fun to say. I have King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Three of Cups. Someone who thought maybe the good times will never end. You know, they're always in their prime, blah, 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 everything. The good times will just get better. Not realizing that people age, they get old. Just when you think you're in control, just when you think you got a hold, just when you gotta roll. Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. Here's what? Another round of bad luck for you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You water signs drive me nuts. And for the longest time, I'm like, why am I always picking up the energy? But honestly, in real life, most of the people I know are water signs. And they're pretty decent people. My dad's a water sign. They're decent people, and I almost get the vibe. It's like the water signs are like, hey, we're cool. These are just the ones that suck. We're giving you the heads up. So I don't even really think I pick on water signs. I feel like water signs are like, hey, this guy is not with us. Those water signs I know are really like decent, cool people, and then I get these weird ass ones, and but then I look at the news, and I kept getting this Scorpio, and I kept calling it a butt coven. But it was Diddy, who's a Scorpio, and it was freak offs. I just didn't know what they were doing. I didn't know it was called a freak off, so I was like guessing with my eyes. Oh, it's a butt coven, because they felt very ritualistic in some of the shit he was doing. From what I could see, just quick flashes. It's weird. I don't know how to explain how I see stuff because it's not just with music. It's nuts. But here it goes again anyway. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this could involve Diddy, and that's why I'm bringing it up. But I also, it's a collective vibe. Why? Because people like that work on a hive mind, high level, low level, it doesn't matter. So I'm probably picking up on the collective of Dingleberry, King of Cups, and their time's up. Oddly, I have a Scorpio friend that backstabbed me last year. And since then, like, he's always had heart problems. He's had a couple heart attacks already. And I used to check on him and be like, did you take your pills? Please take your pills. You know, we would make sure he's eating all right. I try not to hassle him, but I wanted to know he was taking care of himself. And then since then, he's had more heart issues. Then they had a hurricane. Now he's got fires and hurricanes in his area. And I'm like, well, must be getting early. Because when clocks are running late. I've Touch of Grey by Grateful Dead. It's never good when I get this song. It means death. Looks so phony. A few weeks ago, I had the 3 knocks of death. And I also know 2 cancers in trouble. So it's like, it could be anybody at this point. So don't care, cause it's alright. Scorpio female who's about to... She's a repeat drunk driver, so... But 7 of Swords. Whoever this is someone who definitely lies, not only to everyone, but themselves. If they think they're in their prime, I will get by. I will survive. No, you won't. And they're lying to themselves if they think they're going to outrun this. I don't know that this reading is for the people I know that I mentioned. I'm just using examples. But it's weird that it's coming out of my mouth because I hadn't thought about some of these people in a while. It's alright. Sometimes, too, I'll think of somebody that I dislike. And then a disaster happens in their area. And they may not be affected, but I just wonder so much if they pop in my head, not because they matter, but just something in their area is happening. It's really weird. It's like there are other ways they could tell me about a particular state or city without reminding me of an asshole. I will get by. I will survive. No, you won't. Nine of Swords. And it's crazy to think you will. In some cases, some of you, it could be someone you haven't talked to in a while, or you just vaguely know, but their death will not come as a surprise. Some of you, you're intuitive, so, you try to tell them, hey, please go to rehab, take care of your heart, take your pills, stay away from these certain people, and you'll be all right. And they're like, no, I'm going to double down, I'm going to hang out with worse people, I'm going to do more drugs, I'm going to be dumber. And then they get the dumb consequences of that. And then they're mad at you for suggesting things like rehab and, taking care of themselves. And this is one of those people that just had to turn it up to 11. That's the type of energy. Couldn't listen, and now they're surprised they aren't invincible. Wise. This person should know better. They're old enough. Can of Cups vibes, and I'm getting over 45, over 50 vibes on this energy. But they still got to do the freaky shit. Oh, I'm in my prime. You fucking are not. Some of them have been in jail. Others, it's not actual jail. But it is an energy of having to be on lockdown. Now, well, you fucked around so much. Now you can't have salt on your food. You have to watch everything you eat. You, pacemaker, so you can't even go through metal detectors. You can't do certain things anymore. Your penis doesn't work. Whatever it is, they have to stop the freaky shit. Some of them may end up in jail too as a result of doing freaky shit if they did. But I really feel this is more of the energy of their body saying no. You cannot do coke anymore. You can't do crank and go jerk off hobos down at the Taco Bell dumpster anymore. You have to stop. You've got too many STDs and your body's like, enough, bitch. And this is this guy. Even if he's not a water sign, it could be, they could have water in their chart. It's just older masculine energy. They need to know when to sit the fuck down and knock it the fuck off. In some cases, jail is telling them, you can't do this shit anymore. But I feel it's a small percentage actually going to jail for really gross crimes. I feel it's more of an energy of their body is the jail. If that makes sense. Why it's starting to fall apart now. All that bullshit, all the freaky shit they did is accelerating some very bad health problems. Man stealer. Now, to me, this doesn't have to do with, I'm still your girl, still your boy. This, to me, is their energy now. Because of all the bullshit they did, all the drinking, the drugs, the whatever bullshit, they don't have that long to live. I'm getting very bad diagnosis, energy chomper. This is all has to do with health. A shady individual who did shady things, and this is what happens. Those drug habits, those bad habits. It's catching up. People say they don't believe in karma. But then they're surprised if they're lifelong alcoholic, then they have everything that comes with that. These are consequences that could have been prevented. But this guy's like, no. I will get by. I will survive. I'm the example. I'm like Keith Richards. Keith Richards is the only Keith Richards. Him and Ozzy are exceptions, and they aren't doing so good. Look at Ozzy now. We will get by. I fantasize about you, and this is them still wanting to carry on those things, still thinking they're young and in their youth, but they're just not. Yeah, it is too late. You gotta accept the fact you're done. I can still see you standing there. In their mind, they're still this young. I'm in my prime. I could do whatever bullshit, but you can't. Doctors are telling you can't. Your body every fucking day is telling you can't. But these are people, they're just going to keep going. And I feel some of this energy, some of these people don't have that much longer because instead of doing the right thing, the treatment, they're just going to dial it up to 11 and go out. I want to say with a bang, but break it on down. Woo! Bless you. I have The Globe by Big Audio Dynamite. I haven't heard this song in a while. Where are you going, my beautiful friend? Is this the road that we take to the end? And if we break down, are we left behind? Someone's gonna, what, is the last hurrah? And this literally is a last hurrah vibe. We go. Where we're going, no one really knows. Here we, here we, here we, here we. Uh-oh. I'm pulling some from the True Crime deck. Feel the fire way down below. I'm pulling the True Crime deck. Not so much to get an idea of like a criminal history, but sometimes this deck will resonate with just their behaviors. How is this man's final last hurrah gonna go down? Desert. Maybe he's headed to Vegas. I hope not. Stay out of my city, motherfucker. I don't want you here. There's like 800 million of you here all the time. Anyway, dude could be heading out alone, though. Because, I don't know. He tells people, oh, I'm going to be visiting my grandma, even though I doubt his grandma's still alive at his age. I'm visiting my mom, but he's really going off somewhere else to do some shit and party. And that's where he ends up croaking. Missing. He doesn't come home. People get the weird phone call. It's 1 a.m. Let's go out to a rave. One more win before we hit the grave. Yeah, and this is it. This guy's last hurrah. I don't know if he's telling people, I'm going to visit my sick mom, but he goes to Vegas. Or he just goes to the equivalent of Vegas. I don't know. A small town casino. Whatever it is for him, and it's it. He's been given the news to stop doing whatever the habit is that is making him sick, watch his diet, all those things. But he's like, nope. Well, then you're not going to live, bro. It is what it is. Page of Cups. You think, nope, I'm still in my prime. This is all bullshit. Doctors are lying to me. But world, the news of your death, I think, proves 7 of Wands doctor's correct. I just think maybe for a while, Queen of Swords, you're going to be missing for a bit. Why? Because you told people you were one place, but you're somewhere else. So there may be a little confusion there, but once that's cleared up, Hierophant, your old guy image, 3 of Swords, your image in total is tarnished. Same vibe with this Queen of Swords. I just get this energy. It's not so much an air sign. I just get the world with its communication. As people find out how you met your end, their opinion of you is gone forever. Your memory goes from being a cool guy to being a disgusting freak.